do this. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited for today's video because we officially purchased our first home and I really wanted to share our home buying journey so far, both the good and the bad, and maybe even some tips that might help you save money or just avoid a headache overall, because the home buying process is not an easy process. So yeah, I have so much to tell, so let's just get right into it. So we officially started packing at the beginning of November and we had exactly 1 month to pack up our things. Luckily, I was able to find unwanted boxes in our apartment hallways and also at the grocery store, so that definitely helped save some money and time. So we decided to start looking for a new home because our lease was going to end in November and also our monthly payments were going to go up. So we just started looking to see if there was anything we liked. It was definitely rough moving out during the holidays, but also this is a time when there aren't too many people looking for homes or even apartments because everyone is obviously celebrating the holiday season. So it was a little bit easier for us to be able to find more options since there was less competition. And just a general tip that during the holidays, people don't like to move out, so you might find some better opportunities then. So when we were searching for our new home, there were 5 main things that we were looking for. The first being that we wanted the neighborhood to feel safe in order for me to walk the dogs alone, especially in the late evenings. Living in downtown Long Beach definitely made this one of our priorities when choosing to live in a new city. The second thing was making sure that we weren't too close to a main street just because they can get pretty busy and also pretty loud. The third thing we were looking for was having stores nearby where I typically run errands, also having coffee shops and a gym. Now, of course, I've gotten used to going to private gyms, so that was the first thing that I was looking for, but unfortunately, I did not find one that fit my needs well. So I did sign up for a regular commercial gym, but there are a lot of yoga and Pilates studios near me, so I am excited to check those out. The fourth thing on our list is that I didn't want to live too far from friends and family. The biggest reason is because I really love hosting and having people over, especially during the summer and holidays. And last on our list is, of course, having 2 bathrooms, and this is just something that we got used to living in the apartment. And obviously there were other things that we were looking for in a home, but specifically having 2 bathrooms did come in handy, especially because I love to have people over. So having that second bathroom does come in handy. So this here is the entrance, and you're gonna notice a lot of blue tape everywhere around the house because we started painting with primer. To the left of the entrance, this is going to be my office space, and it's just a pretty basic room right now, but I do love that I have a window here to kind of look out to the street and get some natural light in. I really love that all of the rooms have mirror closet doors, pretty spacious too. And don't mind me that I am wearing my little cow slippers right now. And then we also have a closet to the right of the entrance. We do have our main living room area, so this is where we'll be watching TV. This is going to be the extended family room, which is where Zaria and Winston currently sleep. But my favorite part about this room is this area here. So it has really tall mirror sliding doors, and then in the back of it, I'm actually gonna put my camera down so I could like show you guys better. So these are really tall sliding doors. I've been working here lately just because we don't have our desks in the office. Like all of these cabinets here, these cabinets, more storage space here, storage over here. This is my little board game section for now. I also just wanted to showcase this fireplace, and excuse the bags and the dogs right now. But we do have this shelf here that is removable, and we are probably most likely going to keep it, just repaint it, and kind of have like cute decor, and also kind of have like our books there. And then if you pay closely attention, we actually have these rocks coming out of the fireplace. So that would also be a cute little spot for decor. And as we go from the extended family room, this is the dining area. Bring in a lot of natural light, which is what I really love about this house, is that it has so many windows. Again, all that natural lighting. And we also have a pretty vintage oven, which is kind of cool. I haven't used it yet, but for now, hopefully it works and we can use it. And then this is our laundry room. So I am not used to having a laundry room inside of the home. Usually we have them in the garage, so this is definitely a little luxury we get to have now. And you know, we have a lot more storage space. This is actually our guest restroom, so we actually haven't painted this yet with primer, and we still need to tape it down and everything. So this is how our guest restroom looks like, and it has a full standing shower and a sink. And this is going to the right side of the house from the entrance, and this is the second bedroom, which will be my partner's main office. And then I really loved this wall of like mirror tiles. It's super cute, and so far right now I still want to keep it, but we have our laundry baskets there. And this is our master closet. It doesn't look big right now because it's pretty empty. It actually had a whole bunch of storage on the walls, but we removed it. This is our master bedroom. Of course, right now we don't have any furniture. All we have is our bed and a little TV for now. And lastly, our backyard. We definitely need to do some yard maintenance, because this is a really thick weed. This is our little backyard garden. We have some really pretty plants. I really love these. They're super pretty. And then we have a lot more plants and trees and bushes of every kind. Kind of like this bush too. It has little purple flowers. And this is the patio from this view. So once we purchased our home, there were a couple of things that we reflected on that we wish we knew sooner. So the first thing is expecting some repairs after you receive the home inspection report. It's good to have a list of priorities of things that you want to fix or upgrade. So for us, it was removing the carpet and installing tile flooring. If you want to save a couple hundred on carpet removal, I definitely recommend just doing it on your own, especially if you are a handy person like me and want to take on a lot of home projects. This was a super fun and easy project. I also learned how to remove tiles since we didn't have too much of it around the house where we needed to install new flooring. So this was definitely something that was super easy but can also be time consuming. So the next big thing is testing your house for asbestos. This is really important to do before making any home renovations because being exposed to this can cause serious health problems down the line. So we hired a professional to take samples of the floors and walls in different areas of the house, and we ended up testing positive for asbestos in our walls. So then we had to hire them again to make holes in the walls for all of the electrical work we had to do. So this was a very tedious process overall, but then we finally were able to patch up the holes and start painting the house with primer. And of course, the first thing that we really want to do is start adding some of our own colors into this home. Overall, our home buying process was definitely fast, especially because usually closing on a home takes about 30 days. But for us, we basically only had 18 days. So that is something to always be prepared for, especially if you haven't locked down a mortgage lender. We ended up in a situation where we had to choose between two mortgage lenders, and obviously we were trying to get the better rate. And the last piece of final advice is to take your time. If it's meant to be, it will happen for you. There will be a lot of houses that you walk into that you can see yourself living there, but there will be other houses that really just as soon as you walk in, you feel like it is going to be your home. So we had two instances, which is the house we're in now and one other house that we did feel like it could have been our home, but we ended up backing out of the first one because we didn't take the time to actually drive around the neighborhood. Obviously, there are going to be situations where you're going to have to make a choice in literally 2 days. So really just take the time to drive around the neighborhoods and get to know what's around, what you really look for in a neighborhood, and make sure to stick to those priorities that you have. Like, it might be hard to find, but eventually you'll find it, and the wait will definitely be worth it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I am super excited to continue sharing this journey with you all, and as you guys can see, we have a lot of work to do, so I will see you guys in the next one.